US, UK and Germany index trading with a modest bullish bias as of now. Started the week on a slight bullish note. Now what to expect throughout this day with the Europe session? We will see with the help of charts and indicators before I come up with my next update for Dow Jones and NASDAQ before the US session. Do watch that also. Press the bell icon. Stay tuned with the twice a day updates on major global markets and commodities. This is the first update for the day. And yes, do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. This is always a great support, great motivation. If you put a like and comment, it inspires me to deliver to the best of my abilities. And also you can remain updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. With that, let's start. First Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones, then DAX, and in the end FTSE100. In this sequence we are going to look at. Watch till the end. Now look at the movement here on the early charts. Rise, retracement, then higher highs, then flat bottom, and then again a rise. So it is trying to trade in this expanding triangle. Support is seen here at around 15450 levels, and right now for the day you can find out support at around 15480 levels here. You can sell at 15480, expect 15440 450 levels as a very good support, and once it draws below 15420 levels is where the bears will try to take over. We have to be careful as long as 15420 is respected today. Stochastic near to overbought but trending flat. MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence, and this is bullish. RSI flat on the early charts. On the 2-hour charts, it has taken the support from the 20 period moving average, trying to rise here. Yes, little greener candles are seen and trying to give a breakout. That is very important. You can see consolidation and then a breakout. So I will recommend you to buy here at 15,540, 560 zone. Beyond that, further bullishness may be. As long as 15,560 is respected, we should not be treating NASDAQ 100 as bullish. Stochastic overbought. MACD so far has traded bearish here. It can possibly converge crossover. RSI flat. Coming to 3-hour, similar observation. Prices were divergent from the 20 period, now trying to climb up. It has taken the support here. Now this is the third green candle. But this does not mean that it is going to stay bullish from here. See, we can see it stabilizing somewhere here at 540, 560 level. This is a great resistance here. Above 560 is where little more bullishness can be seen. Now, stochastic rising. MACD is bearish so far. It is trading with divergence. A little convergence cannot be denied. See the waves here. First wave, second wave. So it is still got little bearishness, but that before showing the real bearishness, it is trying to converge. RSI rising. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation, just taking the support here at 15,440, 450 levels. We can see the price is rising here and now trying to consolidate a bit here. See, this is the second green candle. If it stays above 540 levels, little more bullishness, but then this is the resistance zone we are looking at. If it breaks past, so this zone is going to be critical. Beyond that is where the bulls will try to take over. Now on the see stochastic, this is rising. MACD is still bearish. It is just trading with little divergence. Possibly it can pull the prices little down. RSI flat. Coming to the daily charts. On the daily charts, if you look at, now see on the daily charts right now we can see a flat bottom here. Now we have seen in our analysis that this, because see bullishness getting diminished with every candle, and then this indecision candle has appeared, and hence what could happen, it could achieve highs here and it may probably reverse. This is the support zone here at 15,420, below which further bearishness may prevail. Now for the day, 15,480 is a good safe entry for sale, but then 15,440, 420 levels, as long as 420 is respected, do not treat NASDAQ 100 as bearish. Also on the upside, 15,560, 600 zone is the greatest resistance. It can possibly yield lower highs, lower lows, or maybe it can consolidate here. See, once it breaks out beyond 600 is where the bulls will try to take over. As long as 600 is respected, do not treat this as bullish. So take your positions accordingly. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is still bullish. RSI is flat. So take positions accordingly. Sell at 480. Buy at 540. As long as 600 on the upside, 400 on the downside are respected, do not treat it as bullish or bearish. Take positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, I have a couple of offerings. First is my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September, 11th of September, sorry. And you can register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Reach out again on the same IDs for more details. Now look at US30 on the hourly charts taking the support from the 20 period moving average. You can clearly see a sell entry is below 34,820 or 34,800 levels. Yes, these are the support levels here, only below which you can expect bearishness. But look at the candles on the upside, 3 to 4 candles getting the resistance here at 34,860, 880 zone. Hence, yes, you can buy here at 880, but then still you will find 940, 950 as the first resistance zone. And if it stays beyond 950, 960 zone, you can expect it to hit 35,000 levels again, 35,100 again. Look at the stochastic. This is near to top. MACD is still trading with little bullishness. RSI looking upwards. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation taking support from the 20 period moving average here, trying to rise a bit but then getting stronger resistance on the upside. Important point on the 2-hour charts is the double bottom levels. It is seeing at around 34,720 levels. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is willing to cross over for buy. See, it has seen a good wave. It can try to initiate a bullishness here. RSI rising. Coming to 3-hour charts. Now look at 3-hour charts. See, steps are getting created. Possibly if it gives a breakout here beyond 34,860, 880 zone, certainly you can expect little more bullishness, taking it towards 34,950, 960. In fact, 35,000 plus levels. Stochastic rising. MACD willing to converge crossover for buy. And RSI is also looking upwards. Coming to 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, likewise, double bottom, higher lows, consolidation, let it give a breakout and possibly it may rise a bit. See, it has formed a tail on the 4-hour charts. It can possibly yield a good bullish candle in next 1.5 hours when this candle is going to get close. RSI rising, stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, RSI is also bullish here. But see, it can reverse because right now what it is trying to do, see, it has taken the support here. Moving average is now starting to diverge. A possible drop below 34,820 is where we can expect little bearishness, but then also the support. See, double bottom levels is what making it critical, because the previous two candles has failed to break past from the 34,720 levels and the 20 period moving average. Thus, as long as 34,700 is respected today for US30, do not treat this as bearish. At the same time, on the upside, I will look forward to 900, 950 levels as a greater resistance. Any move above 35,000 is a sign of bullishness here. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is trading with divergence. Now see, MACD has still lot much of scope for it to continue with the upward move. RSI flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy Dow Jones at around 34,880 levels, but then be careful of 940, 960 levels first resistance, and then 35,040, 35,020 as the next resistance zone. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 34,820, but then 800, 780, as long as, see, 720 is respected, it could possibly reverse any point of time. So as long as 720, 700 is respected, you have to trail with a 20 points trailing stop loss, because see, there are supports here at 800, then around 780, below that 750, and then 720 level. So take positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at DAX. Now DAX on the hourly chart, see, support zone very clear. We have already discussed why 15,800, 700 is a great support. Now if you look at the hourly chart, see, after the drop, this is starting to retrace and this is trading bullish here. Now support here at 15,850, very strong. And also if you look at the resistance here at 90, I have told you several times, 880, 920 zone for DAX is a great resistance zone. Beyond this, 950, 960 is the next resistance zone. So yes, we can initiate a buying entry at around, rather I will say beyond for 15,880, we can expect 920 levels and then 950 levels as the next resistance zone. So this is one thing. As long as 15,880 is respected, we can possibly trade with a bullish bias. Stochastic overbought here. MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence. This is bullish. RSI rising here. Coming to 2-hour, on the 2-hour charts, you can find out this is the bottom here. We have seen here flat bottom. We have seen it rising here, and now 15,840 is a great support on the downside. So in between 840 and 880 is where we should not be trading here. Right now it is above 880. Possibly we can see 920, 950 levels soon on the charts here. Stochastic is overbought. That is a little worrisome point, because here it may try to trade with modest bullish bias. Now, but MACD is willing to converge crossover for a buying entry. RSI is rising. Coming to 3. Now on the 3-hour charts as well, 15,850 as the resistance and the support levels. It is trying to rise 889.20. Definitely great resistance. It has to pass by this in order to confirm a rise. Beyond that, 950, 960 is almost achievable. Beyond that, 960 is where 16,000. Now 16,000 is a wall. What could happen? It could try to create head and shoulders here, but it has a flat bottom also, and hence 840 and 16,000, these are the resistance level where we have to be watchful. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish trying to converge, RSI flat. Coming to 4-hour chart, likewise on the 4-hour chart, similar observation is here, just the 20 period moving average giving it a little resistance. However, once it sails beyond 920, it can try to fly a little towards 950, 960. In fact, 16,000 is achievable. But one thing is very clear, below 840 and 820 and in fact 800, that is where the bears will try to take over. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish trying to converge, RSI is flat. Coming to the daily charts, similar observation on the daily chart. See flat bottom on the previous two occasions, trying to signal that it can try to stay within the box between 15,800 to 16,000 levels. Stochastic has dropped, MACD is still trading with a bullish bias, RSI is rising. Looking at this, I will recommend you to not trade between 840 and 880 levels, but yes, one can and remember 920 is the stronger resistance here. 880, 920 zone completely a stronger resistance. We can possibly take a chance here at 880 levels, stay long here, and but with caution and a rider that 920 definitely is a greater resistance. Beyond that is where the bulls will take over, and then we may see 950, 960 and then 16,000 levels. On the downside, below 840 is where 800 is the stronger support. Below the 800 is where the bears will take over. So take positions accordingly, trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at FTSE100. You see UK 100 on the early charts, after consolidating here, it has given a breakout. Now this 7460 is the greatest support. We all know that 7480, 7520 is a critical level for FTSE 100. Beyond 7520 is where we can look forward to 7550 levels. But right now it is trading with a modest zone here. Yes, it has given a little breakout, and hence 7480 is a stronger support here, and then 7460. Below 7460 is where the little bearishness will be seen. Stochastic is overbought, MACD is bullish, RSI is also trading bullish. Coming to 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Yes, it is staying bullish here. It is trading in this channel. Let it stay above 7510, 7520 levels, and then you can expect 7550 on the upside. Stochastic overbought, MACD trading with divergence bullishness, RSI looking upwards. Coming to 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour chart, see the bullishness getting diminished. Okay? And then you will find the support levels at 7480 very strong, 7460 as the strongest. Hence only bearishness is seen if it stays below 7460. Now see what it is trying to do. It is trying to get the resistance here, and once it stays below 7520 is where the bulls will take over for 7550 plus levels. Right now it is looking forward to a double top level. I will be very cautious here at around this zone. So we have to watch here. Stochastic rising, MACD divergent here and bullish looking upwards. RSI is also trying to stay bullish. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation. Now that is why I say only sell entry below 7480. As long as 7480 is respected, do not trade. And on the upside, a buying entry at 7520 levels. Beyond 7520, we can expect 7550, 7540 levels as the first target. If it stays above 7550, more bullishness may prevail. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over for a buy, RSI flat. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at daily chart. See, first of all, previous two candles, lower highs, this candle trying to rise. I will wait for 7520 to be breached. In fact, beyond that, similar size of candle. When I say similar size of candle, it means from 7410, 15 zone to 7480, 90 levels here. So almost 70 points, and if you count 70 points from 7480, possibly we might look at 7550 levels today, and this is also greater resistance zone. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bullish, RSI is also rising. Looking at this, at 7520 you can buy and a sell at 7480. On the upside, be alert for 7440, 7460 zone first target, 7540, 7560 zone first target, and then 7580, 600 levels as the next target. Yes, it can possibly achieve 7600 if it stays above 7550 levels. We can look forward to that at the next resistance zone. On the downside, below 7480 you can sell, but then 7460 very strong support. And in fact, as I say, As long as 7400 is respected, do not treat FTSE 100 as bearish for the week. Take positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week and trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Thank you.